If you are new to this channel, welcome. I'm your dating life savior. And if you've been on my channel and been following me, you know what I'm saying? You already know I've been saving your dating life. So anyway, guys, I'm just gonna jump right into it. First and foremost, I want to apologize for all the noise that you guys hear in the background right now. I'm gonna try to project my speech. I'm gonna try to talk really loudly. Unfortunately, it's hot. Okay, it's hot. So I have the dehumidifier on, and I also have my fan going. It's hot. It's a struggle. And right now it's almost 90 degrees out here. It's craziness. We're supposed to be in the fall. Anyway, guys, I wanted to talk to you guys today about why you're single. Now listen, we're not gonna like to hear this. We're not. I listen. This topic was not even supposed to be the topic that I was talking about today, guys. But what happened was the other day, I had a heart to heart with myself, right? And I had to call myself out on some things. You know, I had to call myself out on some things, guys. I looked myself in the mirror because I was upset. You know, I was just tired of seeing on social media these happy little couples. And I'm not a bitter person. I am the type of person that I love to celebrate love because it's you know what I'm saying? It all comes around full circle. You're gonna have your chance, you're gonna have your time, you know? And so I was feeling bad for myself. Because everybody had everything going on with their lives. All my girlfriends, they have kids, they have boyfriends, some of them are married with kids, the house, everything, they have real life responsibilities. So, you know, there's a lot of time for me to think and be alone and to reflect. And so the other day, I was sitting there, I was feeling bad for myself, and I looked myself in the mirror and I was like, you're single because of you. You're the reason why you're single. It's no one else's fault. You keep on, here's the thing. The reason why the average person, and I know specifically, let's not talk about maybe the average person, let's talk about myself. The reason why I'm single is because I keep dating the same person in different forms. Okay? So I'm dating the same person in different forms. I'm lacking boundaries, right? And let's face it, I would say the worst part of all of this, guys, is that I'm lazy. And this is why I tell you guys, before you go out there and you start dating, you have to work on certain things within yourself before you go out there, because all the ugliness in you, all the things that have been, how do I say this? Affecting different aspects of your life is going to pop up when you're dating. So, I always had an issue with procrastination and being lazy, and it had went to different parts. How do I say this? It had trickled into different parts of my life, including weight gain. This is the heaviest, guys, that I have ever been, because I'm lazy and I procrastinate. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll eat healthy tomorrow. I'll go to the gym tomorrow. Oh, I'll do this tomorrow, right? It started trickling into other aspects of my life, including dating. So it's someone would ask me on a date, right? And that's the thing. I'm not short of people asking me on dates. Someone would ask me on a date, and it's there's an excuse. Today I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and and by the way, guys, I'm not doing nothing. Today I'm doing this, today I'm doing that, oh this, oh that, and it's okay, sweetheart, your perfect person is out there somewhere. They're out there. Who knows, maybe it's one of these guys that you are making, excuses for. Which, now that I know what I know, and I think I've shared with you guys that I'm getting a degree in social work, and I really want to gear my practice towards, yes, domestic violence and sexual violence, but also I want to gear my practice also towards diagnosing as well. And so I do suffer from anxiety and depression. I don't know if I told you guys this. This is me being all vulnerable with you guys. That is something that I do. I've been diagnosed with that. So I also feel that I get, for the first time in my life, probably because I have standards now, I get anxiety about certain things. and it's trickling into it's manifesting in other aspects of my life, right? So dating, because I have standards now, dating is something huge that I get anxiety about, which causes me to be lazy, because it's like, I'll do it next time. And it's like, people ask me on dates and stuff like that, and there's an excuse. You know, there's this funny meme that goes around, and it's like, you women, you know, you just expect to be sitting in your house, on your couch and stuff like that, and for Mr. Right to burst in the door. And it's like, yes I do. You know, but that's not how it works. And so I had to give myself that wake-up call, because I'm like, girl, you ain't never gonna find nobody with that mentality. The second thing is lacking boundaries. Listen, I used to be good at this, and somehow I got a little lazy on it, and it's something that I have to, like, check myself on again. The first time somebody plays you and they do something that you don't like, you have one or two options. The first option is maybe you can speak to them about it, like, listen, this is what you did, I'm not really a fan of this, you know what I'm saying, so let's just talk about it and let's come to a resolution. The second thing you could do is dead them. I got to the point whereby I started doing the latter. If you did something once that I didn't like, I would just stop talking to you mid-conversation. And in all honesty, you would like start to get it through your head, like you'd be like, oh, let me look at the wrong thing that let me look at the last thing I said to her, and this is the reason why she stopped talking to me. And somewhere along the line, I had lost that a little bit, but it's definitely something I'm going to start reinstating again. Your boundaries need to be clear, cut, and concise. And that's just what it is. That's how you're going to get people to stop playing with you guys. That's just what it comes down to. You have to be, I say you got to be gangsta about yourself, but I mean it, like, in the sense of, like, you're not going to come into my world. You're trying to date me. You're not going to come into my world and try to play around with, you know, what standards that I have for myself and what I want for myself in an individual that I'm going to end up with in life. So the last part of this, guys, that I would say is accountability. The reason that I was able to come to this consensus is because I looked myself in the mirror and I made myself accountable for my BS. You're not being the full potential that you need to be. You're not at the full potential that you need to be because you are allowing your diagnosis to manifest in other forms of your life that is bringing you, it's literally holding you back from where you need to be. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, how are we gonna fix this? What are some solutions to fix this? Because now you know what's wrong, right? You sit down, you look in the mirror, you stop pointing the fingers. I could point the fingers. I could be like, oh my God, you know, the men in today's day and age, oh my God, they so trash. They so trash. Oh, I can't take it. Oh. And it might, half of it might be true, but then you got to ask yourself, how are these other women able to find these Prince Charmings? This is not Hollywood. You know, you got some people out there that'll be like, those things only happen in Hollywood. Really? Because on social media every single day, and not even in social media, I can tell you from my personal life, with the women that I know in my life that are wives now, their husbands did those beautiful Prince Charming romantic things for them, right? So you can't blame it on that. You got to look at yourself too and be like, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? You don't have boundaries, so people are stepping all over you. You lack accountability. There are things that you're doing wrong as an individual that you just want to try to let it go over your head. That's not how life works. So I just wanted to make this video. I think this is a wake-up call for many people. I feel like I'm not only making this video for myself. I feel like a lot of people are going to look at this video and be like, all right, I feel like she's talking to me. And if you feel like that, then there's something that you need to do about that, guys. There's something that I'm doing about, listen, I've already said from now on, I'm going to be accepting more dates. And I'm going to get out of my head about things. Get out of my head and just go, you know, and not to not take it serious because I am dating intentionally and I'm dating with a purpose, but to give people a chance. I don't have to lower my standards, but you know, I do gotta roll out of bed and get ready and go on dates. Like when people ask me out, I can't continuously make excuses. And hopefully with these new things, guys, if you're like me and your bad habits have been trickling into other aspects of your life, I hope that after this video you find solutions and you find ways to get it together, okay? Because you know, for the year 2023 and 2024, we're trying to get better, not only in our dating life but in our personal life as an individual. We're trying to get better, okay? All right, anyway, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye.